Hey everybody, this is Josh Rogers, and I'm in my BMW dash cam, giving you some real-time updates at the end of January 2016. I'm cruising around in these new home communities that are pre-construction phase, that are not on Google Earth or Google Maps yet. So there's no bird's eye view. So this is my bird's eye view from you. Well, probably not a bird's eye. This is a driver's eye in the car. But this community is back off of Woodlawn Road. The main cross streets would be State Road 16 and Phillips Highway. Brand new, under construction. Needle in the haystack. This is not something that you just drive by and notice. You actually have to know where you're going to get back here on one of these small back roads. So this is Coquina Ridge, and we're turning right into the entrance on, looks like it's Montiano Circle, Coquina Ridge by Richmond American Homes and Landon Homes. Brand spanking new community, all just developed. They've been pushing around a lot of dirt. Some really pretty nature preserve. You know, nature preserve here in Florida you can have so many different varieties. Sometimes it can be just some pines, straggly pines. But this nature preserve looks like what I call old Florida with some nice big old live oak trees. And within those oak trees you'll have brush cover of saw palmettos on the bottom. Sometimes you'll find some palm trees back there too. But
I love this stage of construction where you see the fresh lumber and the homes being built in a wide open area. And then fast forward 6 to 9 months from now, and this is going to be full of houses. It's going to look like a full-blown community. Kids running around, people walking dogs, people exercising, school buses coming through. So I just turned right on Estero. So if you go on the builder's website, you can grab a site map and then follow along as I'm cruising around. Looks like it's a cul-de-sac, and it's called Estero. And so you obviously see there's already some homeowners that have bought, moved in. Other homes are under construction. There in their distance is a retention pond. This location is excellent in regards to downtown St. Augustine. You're only about 5 miles, if that, to the historic district of St. Augustine, which is a great place to grab a cup of coffee, a dessert, a glass of wine, take some guests out for dinner. They got amazing restaurants, and it's a great little retreat. And then you're only 4.7 miles to Volano Beach. So you could literally just grab a bike and cruise out to the beach. And then again, you're just about, say, 5 miles to Interstate 95. So convenient in all aspects. There you see over to the right, the form boards of a foundation of a home being set. Those form boards are set, and then the foundation concrete is poured directly on the grade. These homes are typically framed within 2 to 3 days. It's amazing how quickly they can frame them when they have a full crew working. So this is a big loop that I'm just driving around. This seems to be in the back of the community. So at this stage, you can, there's a lot of lots that you can cherry pick. I mean, the location of the lot's super important. Whenever you're choosing a lot, you certainly want to think about where the sun's going to rise and the sun's going to set, how that's going to affect you in the heat of the summer, especially here in Florida. And so if you're searching for a new home here around St. Johns County, St. Augustine, I'm the new home guy. I've worked for two of the country's largest builders for 7 years on on-site sales as a salesperson in the model homes. So this is what I've done for 7 years. I know all the ins and outs. I know what to look out for. I know the biggest mistakes people make. I know how to structure the deal, the right options to get and the options not to get. And the best part is, as a general real estate agent, now I can help you through this process, and it's no cost to you whatsoever. The builder actually compensates me to represent you. So you can't get a better deal without real estate agents. In fact, the builders wouldn't be caught dead showing preference to customers with or without real estate agents, because if the word got out about that, then that would create a really, really poor reputation for that builder to discriminate. So it's certainly in your best interest, when you're thinking about such a large investment, to have a professional help guide you through this process. You wouldn't go to court without an attorney, and so why would you buy and build a home against a seller, an on-site salesperson, without having a buyer representation on you? And it's one of those things, you really can't appreciate it until you run into a hiccup, and then I'm able to help you out, and my company Keller Williams is able to help you out and get you what you deserve or protect you. God forbid something's wrong with the construction or the options or the deal or the financing, and you feel like you're up a creek without a paddle. So now we're at the end of the community. We're back on Woodlawn Road, Coquina Ridge, and then I'll just show you, as you're driving out, what that looks like. There's a sidewalk that comes all the way back here, but it feels very, I don't know if rural is the right word, but certainly very secluded and private. There's not going to be any cross traffic or through traffic. Yeah, so if you're searching for a home or thinking about new construction, it can be a headache and a nightmare trying to sort everything out on your own. Reach out to me, call me, email me. New construction is my #1 focus. I'm helping people all over the country buy and build houses. It's a ton of fun. We'll send you specific update videos each week of the construction process of your house. If you're searching and you have questions about specific lots or specific models, I'll go take video footage of that just for you and send it to you. And then also I have a private inspector that I highly encourage you to hire through the build process, so they can have an extra set of eyes to be sure that there's not any corners being cut on your house. And it's just an enjoyable process to know that you have eyes and ears right here on the ground, an extra set of boots on the ground, looking out for you in your best interest. We got your back. So this road is Woodlawn Road, and this is going to take us to Lewis Speedway. I'll just show you what it looks like driving out to Lewis Speedway. It's mostly all residential back here. There's another community that was built 10 years ago called Heritage Park. It's about 700 families that live there. Be sure to check out all my other YouTube videos. I've got near 280 videos now, mostly new construction. So I like to do model home tours. I like to obviously do these these new community drive-throughs, and then also information about the construction process. And I have some interviews with lenders and some of the top commonly asked questions. So, you're also going to have some trailers that are dispersed in and around here. Again, St. Augustine's the oldest city in the country. So you're going to have that, the old lingering Florida. And then when builders get good deals on land, then they'll, build the new houses throughout the land. And it's really, really pretty. Okay, hope that helps. Thanks for watching it. Be sure to check out my other videos, and hey, leave a comment, click a thumbs up, and subscribe so you can get all my updates on YouTube. I don't do this for fun. I do it to be #1, and so if you were to leave a comment, that really means a lot to me. Thanks so much. Talk to you guys soon.